I remember when I was new to Canada, the idea of small talks were the most daunting idea in any type of communication and conversations. I was always thinking, well, I don't know anything about the small talks here. It's like, how should I start a conversation? What should I say? What's appropriate? What is inappropriate, right? And then I had a conversation with a friend of mine called Michael, who was amazing in communicating with people. He could find friends anywhere. I mean, like in a bus stop, on a sea bus, on a train, anywhere that we were, he could find friends. And I asked him, so Michael, what are the ways of, how should I have small talks? How should I have these short conversations with people? And he said, you know what, just stick true to what you are passionate about, to learn about the things that you like to speak more about, and be comfortable about talking about those things first of all, because there are lots of people who might be interested in the things that you are interested in. Like, I'm interested in cars, and he was like, yeah, maybe there are lots of people who are interested about cars, but however, learn about also other things, like, for example, learn about hockey, learn about the other sports that are happening in your local area. Always pick up a magazine every morning and see what's going on a daily basis. A lot of people want to talk about the weather or the sport, right? However, there are some things that you want to avoid. For example, talking about the politics in terms of the detail, like, okay, I'm the fan of this party, or I'm the fan of the other party, or what a bad thing this other party is doing. And you may want to have those conversations when you know the other person well, and it's not about the small talk. Like, that's a whole different situation. But for a small talk, you don't want to start talking about bashing another political party, for example. The other conversations was about sexual orientation or races, right? You want to stay away from those conversations necessarily as a small talk. So certain things that you want to stay away from during the small talks, and there are certain other things that you want to talk. And the safest ones are the recent sports events that has been happening in your area or in the country, certain events that are happening at the moment in the city, and so you should be aware of these type of things. And you can do that either by listening to your local radio or by picking up a magazine. In a way, if you want to be interesting and you want to have small talks with others, then you need to be aware of what's going on. So get yourself familiar with what's going on in your area, and that helps you both with communicating better with the community, at the same time getting to know the community much better, and helps you to make friends and build relationships which lead into much better life in Canada.